So although I work at two different places or two different services working with different age groups, but in general my job includes conducting psychological assessment, which informs perhaps treatment, support, as well as recommendations. So that's in terms of patients. And then my other role includes training staff, as well as conducting neurodevelopmental assessment, such as ASD, support for autism, ADHD. So I am originally from Iraq. I was born in Iraq in the northern region, which is called Kurdistan. Then I moved to the Netherlands, which means another language. So two different languages, and then from the Netherlands, where I spent quite a lot of time in the Netherlands, I moved to the UK. I think coming to the UK, I have always had a passion to study. However, I think not being familiar perhaps with the academic world in here and how things are, or how to progress in terms of levels, has been quite challenging. However, so studying at the Wolverhampton University and being someone who has dyslexia, I have felt quite supported, in particularly by my thesis supervisors. They have helped me and supported me a lot in terms of simplifying journal articles, but also supporting me in writing, which lifted a lot of pressure on my shoulder. Taking back now, reflecting on this to our skills practice, where we used to learn the theory, but we had also the opportunity to practice, and we would receive feedback on how we performed there and then, which was incredibly useful, because that's what has helped me to reflect and build on my skills and theories that I have learned. But on top of that, also some of the theories that perhaps we have been taught about or are on paper are quite westernized. So through discussions, through having had the opportunity to discuss with the lecturers, I have learned to be more critical and adapt. I have so many fonding memories being at the university, but what sticks with me is perhaps the friends that I have made there and have continued to be my friends now, but in particular learning from each other. Because I think at the University of Wolverhampton, and from speaking to other people, I think it's one university where you see a lot of people from different nationalities, which is quite useful because it makes you feel inclusive. I have been thinking a lot about what I want to do in the upcoming few years. And I think it doesn't make it easy that the fact that there is so many opportunities for psychologists, as I said earlier on. I'm quite passionate about culturally adapted interventions, and aside from my daily or weekly job, I also deliver psychoeducation related sessions or workshops on understanding of different type of mental health difficulties, which is one of my passion, because there is clearly a lack of psychological support for people from minority groups. So I am privileged that I can speak Kurdish language, and Dutch, but here in the UK we tend to see a lot of minority groups from perhaps Kurdistan. Very understandably, any changes in life comes with its own set of challenges, but what's really important is to stay focused on your goal and remembering the reasons you started this journey. And I can say that this mindset has helped me throughout my doctoral journey, and I can also proudly say that now I'm qualified, and reflecting back on the challenges that I perhaps experienced throughout the journey. And my advice is for anyone that's considering to study at the University of Wolverhampton is to hold on to your vision and not allow fear to stand in your way of your dreams. It is possible. And I can also say with absolute confidence that through both these challenges, whether it's academic or personal challenges, I have developed resilience, but also gained invaluable skills with the support from the lecturers, but in particularly my supervisors, my thesis supervisors. Their guidance has helped me with reaching my point and be who I am now. And I don't think that I would have been able to do that without the support I received from the staff at the university.